joined now by Lata Krishnan. She's the co-founder and co-chair of the American India Foundation, our partners in this telethon. Thanks very much for being with us. Why does the well-being of people in India matter for so many in the diaspora in the United States, and for you personally? Very often these are second or even third generation Indian Americans now, and yet there is this monumental connect that still exists. How has that been something that impacts you very, very closely?
The US is ranked as one of the most philanthropic countries in the world. This country has taught us to give back not just to local communities, but globally as well. And my association with the American India Foundation for the past 20 years has perhaps been one of the most inspiring and humbling experiences of my life. Working towards helping another human being prosper and get out of poverty is personally fulfilling. And I urge all of you who are watching to partake in this experience. There is none other like it.
So it's so good talking to you, Lata, and thank you so much for joining us. You're involved in many different parts of social work and charity. This is one of the worst tragedies we've ever seen, and it's so good that you've come forward to help with this amidst all your other work you're doing.
You know, the migrants, of which there are many millions in India, are some of the most deprived communities in India. They live a hard life, their lives are uncertain, and usually getting out of this plight is practically impossible. So we just feel it very strongly that we need to educate their children, empower their livelihoods so that they too can prosper and get to a better place for their children. Isn't that what we all want? A better world for our children. We too are migrants of sorts. We chose to move for better prospects for our family. But we had the education and could make those choices. And AIF has been working for many years now with the government and with the private and public sector to provide these measures for the last 17 years. We need to rehabilitate these important lives who are often forgotten by society.
Lataji, if you could give the people watching this show one message, what would that be?
I'd like to salute all the individuals and corporations who have gone out of their way to help the plight of the migrants these past many weeks. It has been devastating for many of us to see and watch the news every day of lives being destroyed, children not attending school, people walking from their cities to their villages, not having food to eat. I mean, it's devastating. And I think that we as a community need to rise and support the underprivileged. That is both our responsibility and our privilege. And just because we're living abroad doesn't mean that we're not here for you. We are here for you. And we're trying to do our best to help support these rehabilitation efforts. I urge each and every one of you that is watching today to think about the power of engagement, to be engaged, to participate in the solution. For each one of you that contributes today, my husband and I will match up to $50,000 so that we can together help many thousands of lives get to a better place. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, and thank you for your amazing contribution of 37.5 lakh rupees for this cause. That's going to be absolutely huge.